Dr. King presented his thoughts and beliefs of unity, and that in order for there to be unity, that we had to come together and start thinking collaboratively, Karen, and really start looking at how do we begin to mend many things. And as he's doing that, he's also writing about what must white America give up in order to bring this type of unity and community experience within the American culture. And it frightened many. And it was coming really off of the heels of the riots in Watts. And usually, what happens when there's such a protest, as it was with the African American community there, you had many of the white citizens who were really struggling with trying to figure out how to understand this, and ended up somewhat joining in with those who were very racist about how these particular groups should exist. And so I think it was frightening because no one could really sit and understand, well, yeah, the African Americans should have a right, but what do we have to give up in order for that to happen?
One thing Dr. King said was that he didn't put it this way, but the way I interpret it is that the root of all this came down to money. You could let somebody sit at a counter with you in a restaurant or a diner, or I guess back in the day there were counters in farm drugstores. You could do that. Maybe you gossip about it a little bit. Okay, so you do that. So you say, okay, well, Black people could use the same restroom. But when you face something like overhauling the country and going to your own pocketbooks to pay tax money to overcome poverty, that's a whole different ballgame.